Welcome, Nana Fam, to the next episode of recorded live stream of Animal Crossing's New Horizons. I hope you enjoy this episode. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and add your favorite parts in the comments. Thank you.
Hello, welcome. I've got an unhappy kitty. She's just not happy this morning. Hey, Mysterio. Hey, howdy. Hey, Destiny and Elm. Good morning. Okay, so can we set up here? Waiting on a UPS driver is wait is like watching paint dry. Oh my gosh, Mysterio, that's hilarious. That's funny. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, hopefully my PC's gonna like hang in there. Good morning, little Deb. I don't know if you saw my post on the clock app. So my PC is I don't know. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. It's making this like little whiny sound, a really high pitched whiny sound. Started yesterday. You hear a high pitched? Yeah, that's my computer. Uh, I don't know if the fans are going out. Um. Oh, spring fishing tourney on Saturday. Uh-huh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Same for watching your soap show up, Elm. That's funny. Hey, Shorts. So yeah. So my computer. I'm a Windows girl. I'm a Windows girl. But yeah, my computer. It just started doing this yesterday, and it just has this high pitched squeal. So last night, instead of uploading YouTube, so I'm like way behind on YouTube's now, because of course Tuesday normally I catch up, but Tuesday I had a special live, and so last night instead of uploading YouTube's as soon as I was done with the live, I just basically shut the computer down. I thought, okay, let me give it a break. I worked it. This computer is like a workhorse. So then I turned it on this morning, and it said attempting repairs. I'm like attempting to repair what? I shut it down properly. So it did boot up, but it's still doing that squeaky sound, that high pitched sound. So I think I might need to go computer shopping. So, well, and unfortunately, for streaming, I have to have a gaming computer because you have to have the USB 3. So, of course, they're more money. Um, so we'll see. Look, I made a little Easter outfit. I'm in an Easter outfit. Oh, we got to change. So yeah, so that's my latest dilemma. And here, I'm supposed to travel to Northern California next week. Of course, I mean there's stores up there too. So if I have to buy one, but it's like, oh, that's right, my fishing pole broke. My fan, oh, it needs to be cleaned. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Elm Tree. Yeah, maybe. Actually, I don't hear the high pitch scream. Uh, it does have good specs. The only thing is, it has been like working hard for a year and a half. So, it wouldn't surprise me if it's time for a new one. But look, the little Joeys are so cute. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what I can figure out. But yeah, if it's only the fans, then I might be able to actually get it fixed. But it was weird that this morning, Cole, and it's a dark kitty. That's cute. Oh, and Flick is here. But yeah, we'll have to see. I have to make a fishing pole. We'll have to see. Now, I've been thinking about upgrading. But I was thinking I would upgrade to a desktop and then get a camera and a microphone. Hey, Bo. Hey. How are you, Bo? Oh, my goodness. You're never here. Nice to see you. Oh, is Cole a bunny? Oh, it is a bunny, not a cat. You're right. It's a bunny. I'm not awake yet. I've only had like a quarter cup of coffee. Oh, pockets are full. Oh, drop it. Okay. What do I have? Oh, I have. Oh, that's right. I have all the eggs and stuff, and the fish. I was trying. So on Easter Sunday, I did log on to get the rest of the recipes, and I was trying. To get. Best friend went back to New York. Oh, that's a bummer. Bo. Um, but yeah, so I got all the recipes and stuff. The only thing I didn't get, I was able to get all of the recipes for the outfits except for the water eggs. So I was trying to fish on Sunday morning to get the water egg recipe. I never managed to get it. I got all of the rest of the recipes. So that was pretty good. So I did most of that bunny event. But okay, there we go. Good morning, Katie. Time to drive hope. Okay, be safe. But yeah, it's if it's not one thing or another, it's another. But yeah, I'm really hoping. I was really hoping to upgrade my computer, get a desktop, but then that means I have to get a camera and a microphone and stuff. So I was holding off because that's going to be, a bit of money. But then it dawned on me, okay, I do like being able to just pack up and go visit my family up in Northern California. If I had a desktop, that would be even harder. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess we can take this gel cell out. I guess we should take some of these out, huh? Shouldn't we? They don't stack up, do they? Okay. This so worked, didn't it? Okay. This is Norma, isn't it? Oops. Norma. We used to have her on our island. She was one of my earlier residents. We're not doing a VIP. I want to get going on the neighborhoods again, but we'll get her in the hotel. Yeah, the high pitch is back. But see, the fan is still working. I don't know. Oh, yeah, maybe if I blow some air on the fans, like the canned air, and clean it, maybe. Yeah, let's just do a standard room. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Maybe there's dirt and dust in there. So there's a lot of cat hair in this house. Okay. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. The high pitch is my computer. It's my computer. Yeah, it is my computer. Yeah, no, it's me. It's my computer. It started yesterday. So I might have to go pewter shopping. But yeah, I think I might try that. I might try blowing some. There's a fox in your yard? Oh, how pretty. I might try some compressed air. Okay, we're taking away the gel cell. Okay, let's go get rid of these. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. That was so funny though. Oh my gosh, the gel bars worked great. Is it a little fox? What color fox, Elm? What color fox? Okay. Two. Okay, let's see what this is. We gotta go check my flowers too. I need a new outfit. I put the egg outfit on because it was Easter. Need a new outfit. How are my flowers doing? Ooh, we got a couple pink flowers. No orange flowers. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and water these. Is that a bug? Is that a? Oh, that's a butter. Oh, it's a bug. What kind of bug is that? I don't remember that bug. Okay, I obviously have some because oh, and there's the money tree. I obviously have some. I don't know what that is. An orchid mantis. I bet you I didn't have very many of those. Bet you I didn't have very many of those. Okay, there's the money tree. That's right, I need a fishing pole. It broke when I was trying to get the last recipe, orange and white. Oh, like the ones in Breath of the Wild. Cute. Very cute. Okay, I need money. Hi, Nahoo. Okay, Berrien Hall, how are you this morning? Or afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Okay, here we go. I have to remember that if there's ever a event like that for balloons. That wall worked amazingly. Oh, I should sell a bunch of these. That's okay. I'm just going to put them in storage right now. It worked great. Oh my gosh. It worked so great. We might have to make a jail somewhere just because I have all the walls. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, let's get a new outfit. Put something away. Yeah. Okay, we can sell them, I'm sure. Make some money. Money. Okay, let's go do all the fossils. Might have a few more. Okay, I want to get back to the neighbors. I think I told you guys I decided that I'm going to go back to my original idea of just a small Zelda neighborhood. Just a small Zelda neighborhood. I'm not going to do like the whole island Zelda. That was like, it's just my brain just going nuts. So I'm going to save that for my actual Breath of the Wild island. See, I put out all the cute little Easter stuff. I want to go back because, yeah, I mean, my original thinking, not original, but like my plan C, I think it was that I'm going to have my island set up so that I can do like stuff like that. So that every holiday I can like decorate for the holiday. So go around and have like specific decorations that we replace from normal decorations to holiday decorations. I think that would be fun to get to that point. So I want to go back to that thinking. So yeah. So we may need to, so we're going to do some construction today. Let's go ahead and water these since I'm here while I'm thinking about it. Okay, I might move those couple of pinkies. I got the two pink ones. I need some orange. Interesting. I'm not getting the orange yet, but that's okay. And then that's like an extra yellow. Okay, I made some miles. Ooh, water. I love when I just do something and I get then rewarded for it. Okay, we're supposed to fish, stretch. Okay. I'd have to actually think about some of those, but that's okay. Here we go. We're going to water. I need orange. Guys are not giving me orange. I need orange. Orange. So I had a nice evening last night with my grandbaby. Oh my gosh, he wore me out. Because I've been sick for like 2 weeks. I've been literally sick for 2 weeks, and I haven't in those 2 weeks. I haven't been eating much. I haven't done anything. I got hardly. I mean, like one of the days I didn't even go to the store. The kids went to the store for me, just because I've like felt like just crap. And so it's amazing how weak you can get, just like even in 2 weeks. And of course, 2.5-year-old, he don't care how weak you are. He wants to play. So, up and down the stairs. And of course, we're upstairs, and he wants me to carry him down the stairs because it was getting late. He was getting tired. So I did. So I carried him down the stairs. Yeah, we're going to dismantle this. I'm going to dismantle this. But yeah, everything was a game last night. It was fun. It was so much fun. We played up in his room for a while, and he has a couple dinosaurs, and they make noise. Although one of them, he was just making the rawr sound, and I had a little car, and I was acting like the whoa, hey guys. Oh. Oh man, I thought we were gonna have another villager hunt. I guess it's too soon, huh? Okay. He said, "What's next?" And I thought that meant he wanted to move out. No. It's too soon, wasn't it? Guess it was only like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Now what? Let's just stand here and stare at each other. We're just gonna stand and stare at each other. Whee! Okay. Guess I could sit down. Okay. I wish we could get into the like hot tubs. Oh wow, it turns on. Oh my gosh. 3-hour process for a bath. That's hilarious. I didn't realize it turns pink. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's enough. I indulged. He's keeping me captive. He's like keeping me captive. He's absolutely keeping me captive. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? I'm trying to leave. He won't let me. I'm captive. What the heck? I'm a call. Someone call for help. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. Okay. He would not let. Did you guys see that? He would not let me leave. Okay, I might have to like exit out of the game. Oh my gosh, he would not let me leave. Oh, I actually won. Good. Now let me get out of here. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had that. I don't know if I've ever tried. He won't let me leave. Okay, now is he going to let me leave this time? Okay. Okay, he's going to let me leave. Oh my gosh. I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen where he's just like, yeah, no, you're not leaving. Oh my gosh. He gave me no option. Usually they give you an option. This guy's like, yeah, no, you're not leaving. See, we haven't done crafting for a while. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay, Minnery, you got no crafting going on. I wanted you to craft. Here we go. Uh, cute. Oh man, crazy, crazy. But yeah, so me and my grandbaby had fun last night. It's so cute at that age. Everything is a game. Everything is a game. You know, it really is. Everything is a game. Towards the end, almost before bedtime, it was getting close to bedtime. We're just watching TV. And I was sitting on the couch, and he loves to come and stand behind me and like put his arms around me and almost chokehold me. But, you know, he's only 2.5, so I can handle him at this age. But he came and did that. And then he ended up, I don't know if he did it on purpose or if we just because of his weight, we ended up falling over sideways. We're just on the couch. And so then, you know, I kind of chuckled and I stood up. So then that became a whole game. And I sit up and he's literally pushing me sideways. And then at one point he pulled me back on top of him. We played that for like 10 minutes. And he was just giggling. It was so cute. So cute. I love that. It just turned into a game. It was so fun. So fun. So yeah, we did that. And we played dinosaur. And we rearranged the marble thing, but then he lost the marble, so we couldn't test it out. We watched a little Cars, because of course that's his favorite. And it was so funny. He didn't eat a lot for dinner. My daughter just went to the grocery store, to the deli at the grocery store, and just got chicken tenders, and then she bought some of like those pre-made side things you can get. She got mashed potatoes and cheesy broccoli. Perfect. Couple chicken tenders and, you know, cheesy broccoli and mashed potatoes. And he ate, I guess, most of one chicken tender. And I found out later when the kids came home, when I was reporting to my daughter everything, she said, oh, he did eat a half of one before that. But he didn't eat a lot. And then like about an hour before bed, he's in the kitchen. He wants a snack, which is okay. He's 2.5. If he's hungry, I'm going to feed the kid. It's not like a, you know, older kid that it's like, no, you should have eaten your dinner. This age, you feed him. He now can ask for his favorite thing in the world is a PB&J sandwich. PB&J sandwich? Absolutely. I can make a PB&J sandwich for you. So I made him a sandwich, and he didn't eat it right away, but then like after 20 minutes, he saw it on the thing, munched the whole thing down, looks at me, another? So I made him a second PB&J sandwich, and he ate about a half of the second one too, like right before bed. It was so cute. He loves his PB&J, but I have to cut the crust off. He does not like the crust, which is so funny. Not like a year ago, he loved the crust. Oh yeah, you're right, Cole's a bunny. He loved the crust a year ago. Now he doesn't like the crust, so I had to cut the crust off. So that was good. And then bedtime went very easily. So easy. He let me change him really easy. And at first he's like, all like, not let me change his diaper. I'm like, do you want to go to bed in a dirty diaper? He's like, no. I mean, it was just wet. He's like, no. I'm like, okay, then let me change your diaper. Okay. He's getting close to being ready for potty train. He's getting really close. So I would say kind of coming up here, probably by summertime, we'll be potty training him. But yeah, I was so close. He let me change him, no fights. But then he didn't even want a book before bed. I was so surprised. He did not want a book for bed. He usually loves books. I'm like, do you want to take a book to bed with you? No. He ended up taking a train car. He wanted to take the dinosaur, but the dinosaur can't go because the dinosaur makes noise. Nothing that makes noise gets to go in the bed. So he ended up just taking the sheriff from Cars, the little Cars toy, you know, the sheriff from Cars movie. Took that in a train car. And then he went right to bed. But then it took him like almost an hour to fall asleep, probably because we didn't read. And then he started crying at a while. And I'm like, I like texted my kids. I'm like, oh, look, the pink are growing in here. Oh, that's funny. That's supposed to be a red. Oh, we might have enough. Wait, no, oh, wait. Pink and red. Why is there a white there? The white's not supposed to be there. Um, oh, you haven't seen my island in a while. It is looking pretty cool, huh? Okay, the white's going to go over here. I got to go assess all those fossils. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, he ended up crying after a while. So I texted, I have a group text with kids. I'm like, okay, I've not heard him cry, you know, bed for a while. And they're like, and so my son-in-law texted back, because I'm like, at this point, I'm like, what does that mean? You know, because he used to cry all the time. And my son-in-law's, oh, he cries all the time for Brittany. It's fine. I'm like, okay. Because he hasn't cried for me on a bedtime in a long time. But it was only just a brief cry, and then he was okay. Okay, we really need some orange. Oh, and a yellow grew in there, and that's supposed to be orange. Oh, man, we really need some orange. That's okay, I'll replace them later. Okay, we need, yeah, we still need red, 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 red. Red, 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 red. Red, red, red. We need... Can I fit 2 flowers here? I can. 2 there. Okay, so we need 2 more pink. Okay, I don't think we need any more pink. I gotta look at pink. Yeah, so Bo, have you not seen this neighborhood? Flower breeding hurts your head. So this house is in the style I wanted. I had this house in the style, but then we ended up losing that villager and went villager hunting. So I need to redo that house to look. It's going to look like this, but different color tones. And then this house, the same thing. We need to redo. This is like my little bamboo spring, I think. What were we going to call it? Bamboo spring neighborhood. Isn't this cute? This little neighborhood. I'm just doing all the flowers. Isn't this pretty? You can sit here and look at the waterfall. Yeah, it's been a while since you're here. So yeah, so I'm just trying to finish the flowers. So yeah, I'm working on the flower breeding. Okay, those 2 pink flowers, I don't need any more pink. Okay, I gotta figure out which were the pink. I only need orange. Only need orange. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's coming along nicely. Okay, I'm not unhappy with my I'm not unhappy with the app anymore. I am not unhappy at all with the app. You know, remember guys, they updated the app and it was really, really bad. They did a second update and now they've done a third update since then and it's much better. So I'm not unhappy with it anymore. Oh my gosh. So I don't have to find anyone. Okay. Here we go. We don't need, okay, we need red and red. We don't need any more whites. Red and red for black. Because we need some more black. So we need red and red for black and then, okay, so I can come get here. Your cat is talking in his sleep. Oh, that's so cute, Elm. So yeah, that's my whole bamboo spring. Look, we even have, oh. You gonna invite me over too? Oh my gosh. Do I have a choice? I can't do my stuff. So yeah, so this is like a whole little bamboo spring neighborhood. Someday I'll do my house. My house is gonna be one of the last things I do. Already getting good vibes. Okay, then can we leave already? Okay. I love his little like pajama top. Okay. So yeah, so the kids last night, actually the kids went to the neighborhood to hang out of a house they're thinking of putting an offer in. And they wanted to check out the neighborhood to see, okay, can we see ourselves living here 5 to 10 years? Because they were a little bit worried about it. It's not a nice neighborhood, of course, is where we live now, but they can get much more house for they can get much more house for less money, of course, because it's not a nice neighborhood, you know. The robot villagers are shiny. Yes, they are shiny. But yeah, so anyway, so they were a little worried about the neighborhood. Actually, my daughter said, she goes, I'm not worried about the safety. She said, I'm worried about the smell. Because I don't, you know, I'm sure you've all heard in Los Angeles, unfortunately, we have a homeless problem. And this isn't Los Angeles proper, but still greater Los Angeles. So she goes, I was a little worried about the smell. And it also is not that far from an airport. Not LA, not LAX, a different airport. So they wanted to go and hang out. So they went and hung out last night. They loved it. She goes, there was people walking their dogs. And I've already found a place I would live if they move there. There's a senior apartments there. They're really, really nice. Have their own gym, their own buried in again. Okay, I gotta undo my pockets. Okay. They have their own gym, they have their own pool. It's gated, there's garage, so my car, no more street parking, street cleaning, moving the car BS. And it's like at most a half mile from their house, walkable. So I already know where I would live if they move in this house. So they went there last night. My daughter is there's a Mexican restaurant halfway in between where you would live and we would live. We could literally meet there once in a while for family dinner. I'm like, oh my gosh. So they're going to go see the house today. And if the house looks as good as it did in the pictures, then they're probably going to make an offer. So we'll see how that turns out. And if they make an offer, then I'm going to try and book a tour of the apartment complex and see if I can get a tour either, you know, tomorrow or Saturday if they say they're going to do an offer, so that I could see it and make sure I could live there. But yeah, it was so funny. She said they had a great time. They found this little Irish pub. They found a Mexican restaurant. And then she also said there's a lot of food trucks that are not that far from that area. It's one of those areas where there's like food trucks all the time. So there would be lots of places for them to go because they're very social. They're very social. I'm not so social, but the place where I would live, those senior apartments where I would live if they were to move there, would actually be pretty cool. Pretty cool. At least they sound pretty cool. So yeah, if they come back from seeing the house today and say they're going to put an offer in, I'm going to try and book a tour for tomorrow or Saturday morning and see if I can see the apartment complex and check it out. So we'll see. We'll see. But of course, first they would have to put an offer in, then the offer would have to be accepted. It depends on how many people are putting offers in, you know, the whole shebang. So even if they put an offer in, it's not guaranteed they get the house, because that's just the way the world works now. Okay. Store shelf. Okay. I've got to go register those. I've got to go register that. I'm going to go change. This outfit's driving me nuts. So yeah, so we'll see. It's always fun shopping for your first house. I remember that years ago. Years and years and years and years and years and years ago. Shopped for my first house. But, why did I come in here? This is not where I meant to come, but since I'm here. This is not at all. Thank you, Bo. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm so glad they went and visited last night. Because, you know, they were a little worried. And some planes did go over. And she said, she said that they said that you could hear them outside, but they're not horrible. And it's like 5 minutes away from her work, but it's like 5 minutes further away from the airport from her work. And so she said it's not even as loud as they are in her work. And you wouldn't be able to hear them at all from the inside. So they're like, it's doable. Again, that's why more house for less money. You know, there's trade offs. Oh my gosh, I'm totally spacing because I'm talking about this house. So we'll see. They got to go see it and make sure it's as good in person as it looked in the pictures. Because you know these real estate agents, they can sometimes make houses look amazing in pictures. You know. Hey, Jess. Okay. So we'll see what they think after they see it. Okay, what are we going to be today? What is this? Just a t-shirt. Oh, that's cute. Should we be a little like, oh, here, should we be a goth girl? Oh, we're so a goth girl today. Oh, totally. Oh. I need the big boots. There we go. I'll get rid of the backpack. I'll get rid of the backpack later so we don't have this cute. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Yes. Oh, great look on you. Goth Nana. Oh my gosh. So funny. Okay, we got to get rid of the backpack. There we go. Okay. Yay, look at me. Whee. Total goth. Okay. Oh, now here. Now I can put this in. Pixel. Physics. Physical. How do you say that name? Sykesel? Sykesel? Thank you for the follow. Fikesel? Fikesel. Fikesel? Pixel. Okay, it is supposed to be Pixel. Hello, welcome. I'm like, at first I said Pixel, but then I'm like, wait, there's like a sci-fi. Cute. Cute play on a word. Hey, Marissa. 45, you're building it back up. Well, welcome, Pixel. Okay. Like my goth outfit? I'm totally goth today. Okay, I gotta go register these songs in my house. I gotta make a fishing pole. I forgot I broke. You're doing a presentation. Oh, I'm glad you're done. Yeah, I know, guys. I haven't done anything on the channel points. Eventually, I will get something done. You guys know, I've had so much crap going on between my parents' illnesses and me being sick. Oh wait, oh yeah. Oh, did I get a repeat? KK Metal. We have the look a frog button. Yes, I know. Yeah, that I do all the time. I definitely do that all the time. Okay, home. I gotta track these. No, not items. I need music. Here we go. Okay, how do I have Okay, how do I have them? Okay. KK Metal. Too bad I can't paint my nails. Oh, I know, right? Right, I know, right? 246K channel points. Okay, they changed. Oh my gosh. I told you, I'm happier with this app, but they changed it. I got to figure this out for a second. Oh, here we go. It's just that one. Okay. KK Metal. KK Metal. KK Metal. I don't know what these colors are. Oh, I guess okay. KK Metal. Purple. Okay. Okay, I must have, oops. What? Okay. No, why does, oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? Dang. Okay, register. Oh, you haven't seen the eye slap, Bo? Oh. Oh my gosh, these cephalobot, you just visited me. These villagers will not leave me alone. Oh my gosh. You were just here. Okay, I must have this one already. KK Moody? Yeah, I already have that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you were just here. Oh my gosh. These guys won't leave me alone today. It's Bother Nana Day, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, here we go. I gotta make a fishing pole. Oh, wait, here we go. The villagers won't leave me alone. Is your lobster too buttery too? Me? Yes. My lobster is too buttery. Oh, man. Funny. Put some away. Let's get, okay. That is a duplicate. Get rid of some of these. Oh, I got another fossil. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's make a fishing pole. Well, yeah, you missed it, Marissa. Lionel literally would not let me leave his house. He kidnapped me. He would not let me leave his house. Seriously. I was kidnapped. I kept trying to leave, and he literally would not let me leave until I played the game with him. I tried like 3 times, and he kept being like, "Nope, you're not leaving yet." It wasn't, you know how usually it comes up with an option, oh, leave or stay. No, there wasn't even an option. I was trapped. I was literally trapped. He kidnapped me. I was like, what in the what? Okay. Now what? There. That's better. We got that back. Okay. So now on to back to, hey little Deb, back to the flowers I was working on before I was so rudely interrupted by these pesky villagers. Oh, look at that cute Rasher sitting under the tree. That's so cute. Okay, yeah, that's coming down again. Okay, here we go. We got to get this one. Okay, this one. This one. Okay, this one is going to come over here. And this one's going to become red. Red. Okay, and let's see. We're just going to make one last thing here. Okay. Okay. This one. And this one. Am I starting any other new games? Not right now, little Deb. Especially because I have Pacopia that we recently started. So not right now. I am debating. Okay. That's an extra yellow. Not that one. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Okay, maybe we'll just go ahead and put that yellow. Since we're not getting any orange, I'm going to put the yellow here. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to take this pink. There we go. Okay, Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley would fit me, little Deb, but it's expensive. Dreamlight Valley is buku bucks. Oh, and there's a white one. And uh, yes, Celia loves to study the flowers. I love Pacopia. Dreamlight Valley is very expensive. Yes, Celia often, she's like always watering. She's obviously a flower baby because she loves to water them and study them, and it's so cute. But yeah, Dreamlight Valley is very expensive. The base is expensive. Hey, Ash. And I would, me being me, I would like want all of the options. And yeah, that would just be like crazy. Okay, Cephalobot, you're like right in my way. Oh my gosh. Okay, white, black, white. Okay, black. Wait, okay. Black, white. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, that's going to have to, okay, white, white. Okay, white, black, white. Okay, no, this is in the wrong place. That's in the wrong place. Okay, this one, here we go, needs to be white. White. Okay, and then white one here. So I need two more black. Okay, two more black. You get overwhelmed and shut the game off. Yeah, Pokemon, I fell in love with it, and then it quickly almost became overwhelming. The, when I first opened the beach, all of a sudden I was like, okay, we need three black. We need three black. All of a sudden I was like, you've got to be kidding me. It was crazy, crazy sauce. Um, and then once I got kind of settled down a little bit, I'm like, oh, okay, I can deal with this. And now I'm just really back to being very enjoying it. And this morning I was like, a part of me was like, oh, it's Animal Crossing today, not Pacopia. I mean, I love my Animal Crossing, but I'm just like right now it's like that new game fever of Pacopia. But yeah, okay, so orange. Okay, so we need two more orange. No, not that one. Oh my gosh, Little Deb. It's so big, and every area is like that. What am I? Oops, that's not. Oh, okay, that's not. Okay, that's not actually. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. Uh, yes, and every area is like that, Deb. As you unlock more areas, they're all like that. You see like a smallish area, not too big, and then you start discovering more and more and more. They're huge. They're huge. They're huge. But yeah, I am totally addicted to Pacopia. Totally. Like totally. Okay, so we need two more oranges. Two more oranges. We're done with the pink. The red will fill in when we're done thing. And then three blacks. Two oranges and three blacks. Okay. Okay. The ship. Oh, I know, right? There's a whole stinking ship. Um, you're not an Animal Crossing girl. What you do in the game? You do stuff. You collect, you build. Actually, I'm about ready to terraform. Okay, I think we've done basically most of the dailies. You basically just make a whole. You start with an island, and then you get villagers. You collect stuff. You craft stuff. The building here is a little different though. Here, let me show you. The building here is kind of difficult. It's very finicky. But there's less story. There's less story. It's not really a story like Pacopia. It's more like just of a day-to-day kind of life. So yeah, I've decided, as I mentioned, I'm not doing the big thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that down. I'm not doing the big Zelda thing anymore. I am gonna do the save that for my dream islands or my slumber islands. It's more free play. Yes, it's very free play. Okay, how do I? Oh shoot! Can I literally not? Oh my gosh! Oh, that is hilarious. I have to build that up before I can take it down. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I have to build the clip up. I have to build the clip up. There are daily tasks. How many of you? How many of you that? How many of them you choose to do? You choose to do. There are definitely daily tasks. You find fossils every day. There's money buried in one place, and if you dig it up, and if you bury money in that place, it'll grow into a money tree in 3 days, so you can make money. There's a water dragon that you go and take a boat tour with to another island to collect stuff. A lot of collecting. I have all, yes, Marissa, I have all the fossils. Oh, we have to go. We have to get back on our artwork. That's right. We have to go see Red today. That's what we have to do. So there's a whole museum, Little Deb, that you get bugs and fish and sea critters that you collect, and they're all available at different times of the year and sometimes even different times of the day. I helped you get rid of duplicates. Nice. Do I like these more than Zelda? No, I do not like Animal Crossing more than Zelda. It's a completely different type of game, Little Deb. It's just a comfy game. It's literally could be never ending. Because once you like build out your island, you can like completely rebuild it and completely change it. And so it's one of those that it kind of never ends, if that makes sense. So it's like completely different than like Zelda. So I mean, people can play these games for years and years. Zelda is very much story game. Now, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they're open world, you can also play those for, and for years on end. So it's like Lamb Chop, the song that never ends. So yeah, completely different style games actually. There's a beginning, but there's not really an end. It just goes. You don't play Zelda anymore. You played 2,000 hours. Wow, I have like 1,500 hours. You're sick of it. I'm thinking, I have been challenged to do a 3-heart master mode run. I've been challenged to do a 3-heart master mode run. And so I'm tempted to I think I got rid of the one that was here. I did. Okay. I'm tempted to start that. I'm thinking about 3-heart master mode. I'm thinking about replacing Age of Imprisonment with that. Lucky me. Seems fair. I'm not going to rip off my Beetle Faith. You played on the Wii U and Switch. Oh, wow. Yeah, Little Deb. Yeah, if it makes you sick to look at it, then then it's time to take a break. Oh my gosh, did she just complain about resident services? Did you see that? Beetle Faith complained about the prices. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's funny. The zoning. She complained about the zoning. That's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious. But yeah, I'm thinking, you haven't played in 2 years. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, no, I did not want to do that. I have to see, we'll see tomorrow how tomorrow's stream goes. I have not been, dagnabbit, I have not been getting the views on my Age of Imprisonment. No. No. I've not been getting the views on Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, you're very busy with work. And outside activities. Nice. I've not been getting great views on my Age of Imprisonment live, so I'm tempted. Little Deb, I have been thinking about, after I finish the timeline run, maybe finding another franchise. But I just love Zelda so much. And I'm good at it. I'm really good at Zelda. It's familiar. But yeah, someday I might have to try out a new franchise. It's going to be hard to pick one, though. I've had so many recommendations. And whichever one I pick, whoever recommended that to me is going to think I'm favoring them, and it'll have nothing to do with who recommended what to me. It's just going to be with whatever game I decide I want to do. But yeah, down the road I may try something. Yes, exactly, Deb. I need to find another good franchise that's similar to Zelda in feel. Yeah, it needs to be something I enjoy playing. Hope Thursday is Mario Day. So Thursday will continue to be Mario Day. So of course it's only one day a week. But we are going to continue to play. Yeah, we'll have to do another Mario Kart at some point. We'll have to see. One of the reasons I've been so hesitant to do group things, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't have the best internet. I just don't. And when we've done some of those group things, it's just been tough. It's slow. A couple of times it's been rough. When I move, I'm hoping to get faster internet. When I do eventually move to be with my kids, I'm really hoping to get faster internet. And if that happens, then I'll be in a better position to do those like we did before Mysterio, where we do have a NanoFam night. And those are on here, of course, rather than the clock app. But that's the main reason why I haven't done a lot of those, is my internet. Where are my kids? Well, let's see. Right now they're at work. Complex wants 500 install Ethernet. Actually, the apartment I'm looking at, if the kids buy this house, and I move to that other apartment, it's like fast internet ready. So little Deb, you're new, so you don't necessarily know all of our situation. Right now, I'm in an apartment in a backyard. My apartment is over a 3-car garage and laundry room, and the front part is a big duplex. It used to be a single house, now it's a duplex. My kids, my daughter and son-in-law and grandbaby, live in one half of the duplex, and then the landlord's son lives in the other half of the duplex. And I am in like an ADU in the backyard. So right now I'm like so close to them, it's amazing. But they are trying. We're both renting. We're all renting. they are trying to buy a house. And of course, I'm going to move as close as I can to them. It won't be quite as convenient, so I won't be able to just go out the stairs and be in their back door. But I'm hoping to live within a mile, if or as close as possible to them wherever they move. So once they buy a house, I will be moving to be close to them. The one that they're looking at right now, I've already found a senior apartment complex, apartment complex for old people. That's like a half a mile away, and it's really nice. So at least it is from the pictures. Same thing. If they come back from looking at that house today, and they tell me they're putting an offer in, I'm gonna book a tour of this apartment complex. I guess I could take the Easter stuff down. Maybe we'll leave it up a couple more days. Okay, we have to figure out what we're doing here. So yeah, so I want to be close to them for a couple of reasons. I help with my grandbaby. I help with my grandbaby. Oh, everything in this area is expensive, little Deb. Very expensive. Yeah, you're 16. Take your time, hon. Take your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's time. They're ready. Okay, I was starting to block stuff off, but that was my other plan. Okay, let's block this back off. Okay, we need to think about what we're gonna do here. Okay. So what I'm thinking, yeah, take your time. You're only 16. You got plenty of life yet to live, and before you start thinking about getting a home. Okay, commercial, yeah. Jess. Yes, live with your parents as long as you can. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So what I'm thinking, let's go back to what I was thinking here. I think I was thinking I'd make a higher platform halfway. If we look at the map. On the map. I think I'm going to make a half of the whole back half a raised platform. Going to go back to that. The whole back half is, we need to go get artwork, huh? Okay. Paul the Game Bear. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, yeah, so I need to build up the back half. And the two houses are going to be up there on the back half. Okay. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me do it there. Here we go. The two houses, and then probably like one feature will be on this upper part, is my thought. And then I'm going to have to see how big it is, and then I have to map it up. And like we learned from the last time, I am not moving the houses until I've like figured out everything. Because poor Rasher, I had to move his house, like 5 times? I had to move his house, I swear. I had to move it like 5 times. So we're not moving a house until 6. Was it 6? I'm not moving houses until I have mapped everything out. I know it's like $60,000 to move a stinking house because I like couldn't make up my mind. Okay. Yes, Mysterio. It takes a day. You need a house with a pool. Actually, the house my kids are looking at has a pool. A small pool. But the way it's set is perfect. It's separate from the play yard area. So there's very little concern of grandbaby with the pool because it's almost like in its own yard. So he would not be out there unless they were out there specifically for the pool. So to have a pool with a toddler, it's like a perfect setup for it. You got cookies. Yay. What do they do for work? Well, my son-in-law is in HR. He actually works for the city of Los Angeles, and my daughter's job is funny. She's actually pretty high up in she's like she's on the IT data side, but she works for the largest cannabis distributor in California. That is the funniest thing in the world to say. It really is. Growing up in my that's too far. That's too far. Okay, okay. Yeah, you have to remember cannabis is legal in this. Cannabis is legal in this state. It's still. I still have a. Oops, it's still a little freaky for me. Uh, it's funny, but yeah, she's kind of high up. Um, and they're working on eventually. If she stays with the company, she'll eventually probably get up to a C-suite. Um, but yeah, she's more on the back end data. She's like in charge of all of the data. I don't even know exactly what she does. Your dream job, Bo. It's pretty funny, but yeah. C-suite is like upper management, like the vice presidents, heads of departments. So C stands for like chief. So like chief operating officer, chief technology officer. She would probably be like chief data officer. Yeah, you have a hard time describing your job too, Marissa. Yeah. So, a big boss, yes, a big boss. If she stays there long enough, she eventually will most likely be in the C-suite. Little Deb, her and my son-in-law do partake from time to time on different stuff. She gets free product, and that's what the funniest thing is. I'm allergic to it. I mean, it's not. They have all kinds of stuff. They have drinks and edibles and creams. They even have some of the health products and stuff. But I can't use any of it. I can't even use the CBD stuff because I'm allergic to it. Even the CBD. Um, Chase the green. I know, right? Chase the green. Oh, Bo. Yeah, I know. Well, and it's so funny because, of course, I mean, I grew up in the 60s. It was, when I grew up, it was not, Deb, you're too young. You're too young, Deb, stay away from it for now. When you're a much older adult, mid 20s, then you can start making choices if you want to partake in something like that. It's not good for a young brain like yours. It's not. Same thing as alcohol. You're too young. Basically it's just a different version of messing you up than alcohol. So yeah, you're too young. You don't need to mess with that stuff. Now, when you're an adult, then it's a different story. But yeah, just the same as alcohol. Stay away. Are you a vapor? Oh, please tell me you don't vape. That's so bad for you. No, that's so. Oh, okay. It's like, no, 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 no. Don't. Don't. It's so bad. Um, but yeah, it's just another special juice. Yeah, special juice is more of a social aspect. Exactly. Good. I'm glad to hear you're kidding, little Deb. Yeah, any of that type of stuff. Not good for youngins. You always protect me from the stuff you do, Marissa. I once almost puked all over the place. Yeah, we all like to try stuff when we're young, huh? But yeah, it's so funny. I still have a hard time with it just because it was so ingrained in me in the 60s and 70s. That stuff was just taboo. Of course, in my house, alcohol was also taboo. Yeah, everything was taboo in my house. As far as I know, you're a pure, innocent, simple angel. Oh man. But yeah, and then when my daughter got the job in the company, I was like, okay, I have to kind of completely rethink everything, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm allergic to it, so your mailman's always using cannabis. Oh, great. Does he deliver the right mail to you? Oh. But my kids are responsible, I mean, they're responsible. They only partake in social situations where it's appropriate. That makes sense. Never around the baby. Okay. So, but yeah. Be responsible. Yes, that's the important thing. Be responsible. Be responsible. But all of the free samples and everything is all very locked up. So, but yeah, it's really too bad because some of the creams and stuff, I've just heard people rave about it. Actually, that's how we found out I was allergic. Hey, Battle, I was given a cream, a CBD cream for my hand, because you guys have heard me talk about the issues I have with my hand. And I used it for a week, and at the end of the week, my bones felt like they were made of crystal in my entire body after using that cream for a week. I would use it every day on my hand for a week. That's the best way I could describe it, is my bones felt like they were made of crystal. That's the only way I can describe how my entire body felt. I stopped using the cream, and within a couple of days, it went away. So, so yeah, no, I'm allergic. so yeah, no. But so nothing for me. And that was even just the CBD, which is supposed to be the healthy part of it, not even the bad stuff in that cream. It was just the CBD, just the hemp or whatever. And yeah, so it's just the whole plant that I'm allergic to. I don't know what the pen is. Are you talking about vaping, Little Deb? I've never tried because I'm also allergic to smoke. So that stuff just doesn't work for me. None of that works for me. You took some sleepy CBD gummies once and you were so wired. Oh, that's funny, Battle. That's funny. What do you mean by little pen? Is that like a vape? Is that what you mean, Little Deb? I don't know what little pen means. Your husband was irritated. That's funny. I don't know what a little pen is, so I don't think I've ever tried it. Okay, babe. Yes, no, I've never tried it. Never tried it. I have no reason to. I am allergic to smoke. So I'm just not interested in anything like that. No, Little Deb. I am way too old to partake in stuff like that. I do have a glass of wine from time to time, but at my age, I don't need to be throwing those funky chemicals in my system. Just not good for someone like me at my age. Not good. It's not the vapes are not good for anyone at any age. I'm sorry. That is one thing I know. Some of you probably do vape. Vapes are just not good. There's nothing good about vapes at all. Nothing. Sorry. Okay. I'll get off my soapbox now. I'll get off my soapbox. Same thing as smoking. I mean, like, not, the nicotine smoking. Nicotine smoking. It's so bad. It's just so bad. It has killed so many people, literally. It is so bad. But, but yeah. And also, I'm allergic to it. So I can't stand it when people smoke near me because I get sick. But, so if any of you are smokers, you ever meet me, don't smoke in front of me. Because I won't be able to hang with you because I'm literally allergic to it. But it's not proper as much as just seasoned. Little Deb, I'm seasoned. I used to dance. I actually used to dance. I was a tap dancer, tap and jazz and hip hop. That's how I broke my elbow. Was in hip hop. I don't dance anymore, but yeah. I do like to have fun. But you don't have to mess your brain up to have fun. You can have fun being perfectly within your normal self. I love to have fun. I play games for a living. What do you mean? I literally play games for a living. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. But there's different kinds of fun. There's different kinds of fun. Okay, little Deb, you are a little too wizened for your age. Oh, you're a silly youngin'. Oh, man. I do have a glass of wine from time to time. I will. Well, and actually, so like when I go out with my kids and we go out to dinner or something, I'll have a drink. I will have a drink when we're out with my kids. If I go on a cruise, if I go on a cruise, uh, to what? Fall asleep. Uh, if I have too much to drink, I fall asleep. Yes, for sure. Like anyone else. uh, Need to go dancing. Yeah. I haven't. I used to actually dance, really dance. I danced at Disneyland. I did Disneyland parades 6 years. I danced at Disneyland as an adult. So yeah, no, I've been a dancer most of my life. Dancer and musician. Performer most of my life. Okay. Almost done with this. This is so tedious, it takes forever. Oh, I need more coffee. I should make some more coffee. Okay, almost done with this. We'll see if it's the right size. And then we have to plot out what we're going to do here. The paths are going to be rupees. I'm going to make a path of rupees in this whole area. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and make some more coffee. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. As they say about before the commercial break, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
3 hours later.
Okay, I'm back. Back with fresh
That
coffee.
frog.
Okay. See, nice hot cup of coffee. And a cat. Mm. I love me my coffee. Up there's Didy. Are you gonna behave? You gonna settle? She's just gonna walk back and forth. Come on, settle. You gonna settle? Gonna rub on the computer? Gonna say hi to everyone? You're gonna be quiet now. Yeah? Coffee's almost a little too hot. Okay, we'll set it aside for a minute. Kitty tail. Look at her little white tip of her tail. Meow. Okay, I can't play the game when you're right there. Yeah. Come on. Settle. Yeah. Oh, she's happy. She likes that. Okay. She's like, that's what I want. I want more of that. Okay. There we go. I think that works. Okay, that works. Okay. Oops, come on. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You live in San Diego. Oh, wow, little Deb, you're not that far. You're only a couple hours away from me. It's beautiful down there. Yeah, no, stop rubbing on the computer, please. Okay, so now we have to think about what we're going to do with this whole area. Didy, oh my gosh. Didy. Oh, here, we can get rid of this. Okay. No. No. Oh my gosh. These were the markers for the weird idea I had that I gave up on. Okay. See, all these rupees are going to be the pathways. Okay. So I have to think about what, oh, pockets are full. What are they full of? Oh, I still got a bunch of flowers. Okay, let's get rid of that. I got to think about the little areas I need to decorate. Okay, here we go. Stage flame. Okay, there we go. Oh, I never opened this present. Present! Open. Stylish spotlight. Okay. So I have to think about what I want to do. Okay, I have enough room. What kind of music do I like? Billy's latest Billie Eilish. No, I don't know if I've ever actually heard a Billie. I've probably heard a Billie Eilish song, but I wouldn't be able to tell you Billie Eilish. I don't necessarily. I do like Lady Gaga. I actually, my favorite type of music is actually classical. I listen to classical and old pop and old rock. Um, um, I like some of the new stuff, but um, yeah, no, I don't. I don't listen to music as much as I listen to when I'm listening to something. I listen right now. I'm listening to audiobooks. Sometimes I'll turn on music. It depends on my mood. I have on my Spotify. I've got like an '80s pop mix. I've got a Zelda mix. I've got and then yeah, 80s like 80s rock, 80s pop mix. You didn't sleep well, and you're getting migraine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elm. Go get some rest. Go get some rest, Elm. Nap time. Okay, Elm. Hope you feel better. We'll see you later. So yeah, but right now I listen to audiobooks. But most of the time I'm either doing stuff on the computer or of course I live stream a lot. Um, but yeah, when I'm really doing a cleaning, I'll turn Spotify on. But why wouldn't I listen to Billie Eilish? It's contemporary rock. I don't necessarily like a lot of the new music. It's too simple. Uh, it doesn't resonate with me. I don't know. 80s synth pop. Oh, nice, Bo. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're offended. We each have our own opinions, little Deb. I didn't even give it a chance. How do you know if I gave it a chance or not? I've been alive for 61 years, little Deb. I've given a lot of stuff a chance. You, my dear, have only been alive for 16. So, um, 16-year-olds and 61-year-olds are most likely going to have some different opinions. Okay, so okay, we have the goddess statue. We have 4 goddess statues and the guardian. Okay, what if we did, oh, I have an idea. I have tried listening to Billie Eilish. I've tried listening to a lot of the new stuff. Young people have a different kind of wise. Um, but I mean, Deb, look, think of it this way, little Deb. If everyone liked exactly the same thing, this world would be very boring. Very, very boring. I am open to new things. I'm just not necessarily open to things that somebody else tells me I need to like. Oh wait, that's okay. That is which goddess is which? I'm gonna have different ideas than you probably. Okay, that's a plain one. I don't even remember. Okay, that's the Rito. Okay, that's Kakariko. Kakariko, there's Goron. Okay, Rito. Okay, so what if we do a main one here? No, I'm open to new things. And that's their prerogative, little Deb. Why do you insist I like the same thing you do? Is it so bad that I like something different? Okay, we're going to make a little Goron. We can connect through it. How do we connect? If we can only connect through Billie Eilish songs, then we are just never going to connect. There are so many other things in the world to connect through than one artist. I have a particular taste in music. I like Cher. I like some of Cher's stuff. I still remember when she was married to Sonny Boat. I still remember the Sonny and Cher show. I watched the Sonny and Cher show live. So yeah. Hang on. Ooh. Okay, just got some Interesting news from my daughter. Sorry. Celine. I like some of Celine's stuff. Okay, how about if we do one goddess there? Okay, I'm just playing. I'm going to need you guys' input. Yes, that one there. Hey, Des. Oh my gosh. Have you not popped that baby out yet? I have all four, Ash. I have all four. Oh, actually, okay, this one needs to go. Okay, we should do Cocorico here. Still pregnant. When is Ollie coming out? Oh my goodness. Ah, dang, that boy's just taking his time, huh? No, when do you actually do, Des? Okay, I'm thinking, so here we go. So here is, okay, so a plain statue, the 22nd. Okay, so he's still cooking. Okay. This is the Cocorico statue. The Cocorico statue. Then this is the Goron statue. And then this is the Rito statue. So what if we like do a little flower garden around each one, or some kind of little garden around each one? Wouldn't that be cool? You're not sure if cooking is the right word, more like partying and kicking your ribs. Oh my gosh, Des, that's adorable. He's partying. He's like, oh, I'm comfy. I'm like just hanging out in mom's womb. That's so cute, Des. Did you just, oh my gosh, you did. It didn't show it to me yet, Deb. You're able to sub at 16? Thank you so much for that sub. I see a sub goal hit, but it hadn't showed me that you subbed yet. It's sometimes delayed, little Deb. I know, it's super comfy in there, right? Oh my gosh. You're at 16, you're able to sub? I thought you had to be 18. Well, thank you so much. Okay. You have your own money. You work. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Where do you work? Where do you work? Are you done with school? Did you finish early, or you just work while you're at school? Money, 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 money. Okay. So this is my thought. We're gonna have 4 little statue little areas. I'm gonna make like little a sub shop. Oh, and you go to high school. That's awesome, little Deb. That's very responsible of you that you are already working. I appreciate you spending that on me. But you make sure you're also saving some. So this will just be like a normal one. And yeah, we're going to do 4 little goddess statue areas. Your dad made you get a job and you like it. Awesome. Sub shop is better than like one of the greasy fast foods. I'm telling you that. I bet it's not. That can't smell as bad as like Hope. Poor Hope works at Chick-fil-A and comes home smelling like chicken. I imagine it's not as bad as like working at a McDonald's or Burger King where it's really, really, really greasy. So sub shop's not too bad. So what do you guys think? Have like the 4 corners be like little 4 goddess statue areas? The 4 corners be like little 4 goddess statues. Like it? Okay. And then I'm thinking the 2 houses, we should mark this out. The 2 houses, I'm thinking, okay, where's the middle? Okay, let's go to the middle. Yes, there's going to be 2 houses up here. So I got to figure out where the exact middle is. Right here. Okay, this is the middle. Okay, so maybe we do 1 house. Yes. Oh, yeah. 1 house there. Okay. Oh, I wanted that one. One house here. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. You worked at an ice cream place and you made vanilla waffle cones in a house. Oh, so you would smell like waffles and the sweet sugary. Oh, wow. I bet, Katie. My very first job was in an A&W. Okay, I don't think that's even. You worked at a barbecue place and smelled like barbecue. Oh, I bet, Ash. Wow. Okay. That is not even. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do there. Okay. No. Your first job was working collecting shopping carts at a supermarket. So you just smell like sunscreen and sweat. That's awesome, Battle. Your first job was wearing a penguin costume and holding a sign. Oh my gosh, Marissa, dancing around with a sign. Did you flip it and everything? Are A&W still around? I think there's a few around, Ash. The one where I worked out is long gone. Long gone. Does that look even? Does that look even? To you guys, does that look even? You sure did. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome, Marippa. Flipping the sign around. Okay, so what if we do the houses right there? There's one nearest you, Battle? Yeah. Yeah, I worked at A&W for a summer before I started college. I think there's a few around. When ironically we got free root beer floats. I don't like root beer. So I was allowed to get free root beer floats. I don't like root beer, so I didn't get any free root beer floats. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was just the closest fast food that was near me. Little Deb, do I believe in climate change? So normally we don't really talk about political stuff. Little Deb, we keep all that like negative stuff out of my thing. But I will tell you that the Earth has been changing climate as long as it's been around. But there are many, many, many factors that go into climate change. It's very political, Little Deb. It's very, very political. And that's all I'm going to say about it. We don't talk about topics like that right now. We just don't. It's very political. Anyone tells you something's not political, it means that they are not willing to discuss anything other than their opinion. You have like 5 A&Ws near you, Ash, and you didn't even know. There's a reason we don't talk about that negative stuff here, Little Deb. We like to keep it cozy and comfy. None of that negative stuff. There's plenty other live streams that talk about politics and stuff like that. Yeah, if I liked root beer, I'm sure A&W root beers would be wonderful, but I don't actually like root beer. So, okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yes, Deb. Climate change is very political. Very political. Very political. But yeah, we just like to keep this is a safe space. We like everyone to feel comfortable and just none of that negative stuff. There's plenty other places in the world that talk about all that negative stuff. So, ooh, a new recipe. There's new A&Ws over there. You didn't think you thought it was a soda brand until you saw people talk about the food. It's one of the older ones, Bo. You only like root beer with ice cream. Nice. Yeah, Jess, you're with me. You don't like root beer. Yay. Another non-root beer person. Yay. Yeah, root beer, Dr. Pepper, any of that. I don't like any of that. Yeah. Okay. I gotta double check. I always forget the sizes of the houses. I think they're only 2 deep. It always astounds me how these houses are so small. The footprint, isn't it only? Where was the markings? Here's the markings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See, it's only 2. I guess it's more like 3 when you figure the top part, but that's okay. Root beer is in your top 5, Bo? No. Orange soda for me. Well, of course, my favorite is my strawberry lemon my strawberry lemon poppy. I love strawberry lemonade too. Awesome. Also, that's why I like the strawberry lemon poppies. But I like orange. I like grape. Seltzer water. No, I don't like seltzer water. I don't like seltzer water. I don't like sparkling water. Um, I don't like seltzer water. Oh my gosh, I remember the first time I went to Germany. In Germany, they mostly have bubbly water. The stuff that comes out of their tap is bubbly water. It's bubbly water. It's not even like plain water. Oh my gosh, I was like dying because I don't like bubbly water. I'm like, you went to Germany this past summer. Nice. I used to work for a German company, so I was there every year for several years in a row. Okay, what do we think about the two houses there? Oh my gosh, it almost looks like two little eyes, huh? What do we think about the two houses there? Tonic water mixed with cranberry mango juice. Oh, interesting battle. Interesting. Okay, so we have the houses there. And we've got plain sparkling. I don't like. Oh yeah, plain sparkling water is not good. I know, right? Yeah, don't want any bubbles in my water. So we have we'll get little garden areas for each of these statues. Okay, then we need to figure out where the guardian's going to be. Maybe he's going to go front and center. Where's the last place I traveled out of country? Canada on a cruise a few years ago. I was supposed to go to Greenland, but a hurricane decided to get in our way. How about we have him just like front and center? There we go. I think that's cool, huh? Yeah, Eastern Canada. Your last trip was oh yeah, that's right, Egypt, and then you're going to Japan. I am so jealous, Marissa. A couple places I've not been. Okay. Yeah, that's basically center. There, I bet you that's center. That's center. There we go. Okay. So guardian in the middle. And then we'll build like little gardens around the goddesses. Travel takes a lot out of you. I know, right, Marissa? Travel does take a lot. Especially, I used to travel by myself for work. Oh my gosh, it was so rough sometimes. You've never been out of the country. Count the Bahamas. Well, the Bahamas is out of the country, Battle. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you. Okay, so that's my thought. What do you guys think? Does that sound good so far? Just as a starting point, we got to go look at the artwork. So we'll have the two houses in the middle here. We'll build some kind of Zelda-ish garden around them. We have the 4 statues, and then the outfits. I think we'll put. Oh, you didn't need a passport. You don't need a passport for the Bahamas. You don't. How long ago did you visit them? Oh, you don't? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay. Girls trip. You better invite me, Marissa. Okay, so this is my thought. Little garden areas for the goddesses. Minoru and Tulin, and we'll have little gardens. And then the guardian right here, and then we'll put the heart and the Triforce of Rupees will kind of be spread out. What do you guys think? Well, I think that'll be cute. And I'm gonna do it a little themed. So this is Kakariko, so it'll be more like flowery and stuff. This is Goron, so we're gonna make it more rocky. I'm probably gonna put a cave behind her to, and maybe some of those termite mounds to make it rocky for the Goron. This is Rito, so we need to figure out some kind of way to make her Rito-ish looking. And then this one, maybe we'll make her more like Gerudo, like sand, a little Gerudo area. Do you guys like that? What do you think? Does that work? I think that works. Anyone? Bueller. Bueller. You guys are just not paying attention. Thank you, Ash. Okay, let's go look at the artwork. Let's close this up. I need to go check out the artwork. Yes, we're done. Okay, good. We got that started. Yay. I just happened to add Zelda items after I started this game. What do you mean, Marissa? What do you mean? I mean, I named it Hyrulia. So even ooh, I didn't realize there's the message in a bottle. You still can't believe they just. I thought you said me. Okay, I read that wrong. I see that. I read they and I saw me. That they happened to add Zelda items after I started playing. Of course, it was because of me. No, it was great timing. It was absolutely great timing. It was. I'm sure there was a lot of demand for it out there. You're cutting tomatoes. Ooh, tomatoes are yummy. Let's visit Harv's Island. Okay, time for takeoff. I need to go check the artwork. They let you have an ear pod at work. Oh, that's nice, little Deb. Do you so in a sandwich spot, do you have to actually then deal with customers, or are you more like in the back in the kitchen, or a little bit of both? That's nice that you can have an ear pod at work. Okay, what do we have? I think I have both of these. Darn it. Let me look up in my handy app. Oh, you clean and prep. Oh, nice. Nice. So then that makes sense why they let you do an ear pod. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Museum. Museum! And I'm looking for artwork. Okay. Okay, why is this not loading? Oh, okay. Okay, I have that. Hang on, I'm looking up the artwork. If you had an earpod at work, you would not have a job. No, right, Hope? Okay. I'm looking up. I'm pretty sure I have both of these. Okay, yes. That one. That one. Yes, I have both of these. That one's a fake. The one on the left is a fake. Fake! Fake! The one on the right. They're both fakes. Oh my gosh, they are both fakes, but I have them both. Yes, Ash, yes, it got fixed. The app got fixed, and actually it's quite nice now. So it did get fixed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy this one, even though it's a fake, just so tomorrow night there's new art there. Okay. It did get fixed. Yes, Ash. They did another update, and it fixed it, and actually then they did another update, and it's actually very nice now. So, yes, I was quite happy that after destroying it, they fixed it. They did. Very happy. Hi, Des. Oh, yes, Des. That looked like a, ooh, Nana. What's up? What's up? Leasing agent is getting saucy. Oh, oh, that's funny. Oh, yes, I'm ready to go home. Okay. Let's see, we've got 15 minutes. Should we take a gander out to a Cap'n Island? We haven't done that in a while. I haven't collected my bamboo. Although I have a pretty good amount of bamboo now. Do I watch Drag Race? No, I don't really. I'm not really much into car racing. Although that may change as my grandbaby. Right now, his favorite thing in the world is cars and racing. So, I might have to get into it. But no, at this point, no, not really. Oh, that kind of Drag Race. Oh, I love RuPaul. I love RuPaul. I don't really watch it per se, but if it pops up on my show on my TV or something, I might watch some of it. I thought you meant like car racing. I love RuPaul. She, whatever. They crack me up. I was like, I want to be on that show, where they take straight older women and like make them look nice, look like a drag queen. I want to be on that show. Wouldn't that be like the funniest? Oh wait, I can't. My pockets are full. Your drag name would be Barbecue. That's so cute, Marissa. I mean, have you guys seen that? I only saw like one episode of it, but where they take like a dumpy older woman and like do her up like a drag queen. I saw that show and I'm like, okay, I want RuPaul to make me over. Wouldn't that be? Oh, I didn't want to wear that. Dagnabbit. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Here we go. I'm just gonna place these all so I have them here. So then I can see what I need to work with. The rupees I just need to put away. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. These are all. No! Oh my gosh! That's not what I wanted to do. Link outfit, champion outfit, interview costume. Oh my gosh. I keep doing the wrong thing. Place. Okay, it's because it's the first option. No, oh my god. What is wrong with me? Okay, here we go. I'm having issues, guys. Okay. I'm going too fast is the problem. Place. This is just tentative storage. Place. And then on this whole section, the rupees are going to be paths. Triforce. Place. Okay. Oops. None of the girls watch How Dreadful Girls. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying, Little Deb, other than the tomatoes are done. That's good. Heart container. Okay. Okay, let's place the rupees up here. Yeah, I think the rupees are going to be like a path from the front door of these places. A whole path is going to be made of these rupees. Like a whole path. Wouldn't that be cute? Just rupees all over the place. Okay. We still got 10 minutes. Yeah, I want to go to Capon Island. I'm just trying to get rid of some of these stuff. But yeah, we're going to make paths out of rupees for this island. I think that would be fun for this section. Pumpkin pound cake. Yum! Okay. Put away. Let's go put the rest of this stuff away, and then let's go to a Capon Island for our last 10 minutes. Okay. Whee! Yay, back on track. My total brain fart of wanting to completely redo the island is gone now. Thank goodness. That would have just been like too much. Too much. Okay, let's go to Captain's Island. Captain's Island. Let's see. Then we'll call it a day. Then in an hour, it's going to be Super Mario Galaxy with Luigi. Okay. What are your guys' thoughts? Those of you on here about replacing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment with a 3-heart Master Mode Breath of the Wild run. I'm going to do a poll on the Discord, but just get you guys, my close Nana fam, your opinion. Yes, Marissa's like, yes. You're down for that, Ash? What is it? Hope? On Fridays. You know how on Fridays right now, Hope, on the clock app, on Fridays, right now I'm playing Age of Imprisonment. And the same thing, I've done the story. We're just trying to 100% it. What if I were to replace that with a 3-heart Master Mode Breath of the Wild run? Gold Linnell with 3 hearts. It's raising blood pressure. Oh, Bo. I'm tempted. Because my numbers have not been. No, I'm replacing a Zelda with another Zelda, Little Dev. Hope you are down for that. Okay. I'm going to do a poll on my Discord. I'm going to look at my numbers tomorrow and see what they are. My numbers have not been that wonderful on Fridays. So I'm thinking, okay, it may be time for something fresh. And I got really good numbers on my speed run on Tuesday in Breath of the Wild. Little Deb, actually, there's a lot of people out there that do love Zelda. When you have free time. I know, Des, you're going to be really, really busy coming up here pretty soon, huh? Really, really busy. How much time do you get to take off, Des? Okay. I love Zelda. You love Zelda. We love Zelda. Let's play Zelda. I started that too low. 12. Oh, wow. You get 12 weeks. Awesome. Okay. So nice. Very good. Very good. Okay. That's not too bad. I only had 6 weeks when I had my daughter. It was crazy. It's like some crazy sauce. Crazy sauce. Starting Monday the 20th is your last day. Nice. Very good. Okay. 12 weeks. That's pretty good. That's like 3 months. Okay, that's not bad at all. Around 3 months. Very nice. Good. I'm glad with that. So hopefully some of Ollie's naps hopefully match up with my streams. Right? And then you'll get a few minutes to watch. You'll need, Tubal, you'll need some time to heal. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't expect to see much of you, Des, once he pops out. I don't expect to see that much of you once Ollie's comes into the world. Just like Chaos, Ollie will know my voice. Yes. That'd be so cute someday if I would actually get to meet them and if they would actually recognize my voice if I met them in person. That would be adorable. Battles kids know my voice too. Oh man, my shovel broke. What? You know what? Those golden tools do not. Your dogs know my voice. That's so cute. Well, and Elm's kitty knows my voice. And Schwartz knows my voice. Yes, Hope. I'm sure Des will post once able. Yep, your boys know Nana. I have all these awesome, like, adopted, like, grandkids around. Um, Gosh, your cats know my voice too. Oh, so awesome. Okay, there we go. That worked. That worked. Okay. It's dark and stormy on this island. Oh, wait, I haven't found the gyroid yet. You forgot how to enter a certain type of report and you're too scared to ask. Marissa, if it's a report that you don't do every day, then, you know, I get it. That's funny. But yeah, I get why you would like be like, I don't, oh, that's right, I need a shovel. Dang. Oh, there's two on this island. You figured it out. Oh, very good, very good. Okay, can I make a shovel? Random clicking saves the day. Yay! Can I make a shovel? No, I cannot. Okay, here we go. Captain, I need a shovel. I need tools. Okay. I need a shovel. Yes. Okay. Maybe finally get his first tooth soon. Oh, wow, battle. My grandbaby, oh my gosh, my grandbaby, he took a long time to get teeth and then he got like 4. It was crazy. It was crazy. You're taking a break from dating your whole junior year. Deb, that is awesome. That is great. Take the time to get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. That's very good. That's very good. Whoa. Yay, a Spartan helmet. That's a not necessarily a bad choice. You've got your whole life to date and find a partner, you know? You work too hard on yourself to give it away. I love that, little Deb. I love that. You'll have time. You'll have time down the road. Well, high school boys are just high school boys, you know? Your work grandpa forbade you from doing any till you finish college. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Battle, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I think we just need the bottle. Message, there it is. Message in a bottle. I really remember the boy you swore you would marry in high school. Oh, I know, right, Marissa? Okay, I'm gonna just not even worry about those 2 weeds. I'm just not in the mood. Okay, we're going back. You had to do a walk of shame when you came back to tell him you were engaged within your first year. That's funny, Battle. Little Deb, I am separated. And that's all we're going to say about that. You remember yours does. Oh, you finally scared fake Keanu Reeves away? Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Marissa. Yeah, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Des, your husband is awesome. Okay, I'm like not paying attention to what I'm doing. That's funny, Marissa. Oh my gosh, so briefly on that, you guys know, remember I was telling you there's an account that says it's like official Brendan Fraser and it like looks official and everything, but I've seen interviews where Brendan Fraser doesn't have social media. I've told you guys about that account, right, before? And that's the one that I wrote saying, if this is the real Brendan Fraser or even his publicist, I'll be happy to teach him how to battle linnels, right? Because remember, Brendan Fraser did this interview saying he had a hard time with Lionel's in Breath of the Wild. Yesterday, that account responded to that comment saying, "Oh, really?" So I was cracking up. I mean, they've never said anything. I think it's someone. I think it's like a super duper fan, and they're really trying to make it look official. Even though it's not official Brendan Fraser, because he's had interviews saying he doesn't have social media. But oh my gosh, they did. They wrote back and they're like, "Oh, really?" So yeah, you told him you need money to fly to China for an emergency, and he backed off. Oh, that's hilarious, Marissa. Yeah, they're fun to mess with for a while, the fake ones, but then after a while, you're like, "I'm just so done with you. I'm so done with you." That's funny. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna go bury this gyroid, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Up the ante because it was over. Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, it's cracking me up. This supposed official Brendan Fraser account. I think they really are trying to make. They're not like. I don't think they're trying to scam anyone. I think they're like literally trying to make it. So you bury the gyroid fragment, Ash, and then you water it, and the next day it's a full gyroid. He never got you on WhatsApp, but he did try. I know, right, Marissa? But yeah, this Brendan Fraser official account, I think it's someone really trying. They're not trying to scam anyone. I think they're really just trying to make it look like an official Brendan Fraser account. That's how you get. Well, some of them, yeah, some of them you just dig up, but some of them you get on that when you go to visit Captain's Island, you get that fragment, and then yeah, you bury them and water them, and the next day they're a gyroid. Okay, guys, there we go. Look, we're starting to get our second neighborhood going. Look at that. Yay. Look at that. Okay. And my insane idea went out of my house, out of my brain. So we're done with that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take a lunch break. I shall see you hopefully over on the other side in an hour for Super Mario Galaxy. I'm going to say so long. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Appreciate you. Ta-ta for now.